Roll the intro.
Wish that you could build a time machine so you could see the things no one can see. Feels like you're standing on the edge, looking at the stars and wishing you were them.
Hey guys, welcome back to the final HHN 28 video of 2018 for us.
We changed our outfits.
We changed our outfits a bit, you know. Let's be real, we had technical issues with the prior video. We filmed an entire video. We pretty much know each other's list already, and it's fine.
Oh no, not pretty much. We know the whole list.
Yeah, we know each other's list. And we're just going to talk to you guys about our top 10 houses. Number 10.
This is our opinion on this. Obviously, you guys form your own opinion. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'll probably say this again at the end because we're dumb.
We stupid.
Yeah, so let us know what your favorite houses were. List them however you want in the comments, and these are our lists. My number 10 starts with, or at the back end, I guess, is Blumhouse 2, which is what I'm going to call it because it's Blumhouse 2.
We don't have to go that much into detail with them.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
we already did.
Yeah, we did that already.
Yeah, it's just a basic. It's like an average house. It's not bad. It's not good. Or I think it's pretty good, but it's like average. It's you know, from the baby faces are they're kind of cool. They come out aggressive, but there's nothing special about it. The Purgers were very aggressive in the way they tried to scare you, but they just it has nothing to do with the characters in that house. They just
This is not a test.
They had an unfortunate house to be in, I guess, because it was kind of
bound
bound to be one of the worst.
Sanctioned by the U.S. government.
That's it. It was a good house, but the worst of the year.
But my number 10 is Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I'm kind of feeling the repetitiveness here of having Mikey Mikes be at the event so many times. It's alright, don't worry about it. It's like, I'm tired of it, but at the same time, he's such an opposing figure. I just wish they would have people that were actually his height. That's about it. Number 9. Alright, my number 9 was his number 10. It's Blumhouse 2. The horrors of Blumhouse. Same thing he said. The Purgers gave it their all. The Babyfaces gave it their all. I truly really like the Happy Death Day portion of this house a lot more than the Purge portion because I'm tired of the Purge. Same thing with Halloween. I'm tired of it. But, you know, it's fine. I'm okay with one more.
My favorite room in that house is the teddy bear one where there's random teddy bears hanging, and the rave one in Happy Death Day.
It's so fun. The sex room. The ladies' room?
Quotes around it.
I don't know. There's a sex doll in there.
Sex room. My number 9 is Trick or Treat. It's just, it just felt like it was a great representation of the movie. It just wasn't scary enough to me. And once you went through it a couple times, and it's a little messed up to say, but once you go through it a couple times, you kind of it gets less and less scary, even though it wasn't really scary to begin with, and it just kind of becomes like a scenic house at that point. It's not really scary to me personally. It becomes more of a scenic thing, but it's very beautiful, and I'll give them a plus on that. I definitely think they could have worked on the scares a little more, but it was still a really good house.
Number 8.
God damn it. My number 8 was Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, right? Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. I thought it was, so the bottom 3 houses are I'm gonna say by far the worst, which doesn't make them bad, but by far the worst out of the 10 houses this year. But so basically Michael Myers, Halloween 4 will be the best of the worst, even though I thought they were all pretty good houses. There's just something about Michael Myers that he gets me every time. Like, not scary wise, but just he draws me in, and he makes it. He can never be one of the worst houses for me. I don't know what it is. I think they had some unique things. I like a lot of the different scares that they had. They brought back, instead of dumpster Mike, they brought back icebox Mike. Michael Myers should be taller than me, so yeah.
You're like 6'1".
I'm like 6'1", 6'2", so he should be taller than me. It shouldn't be that hard.
So my number 8 is Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat. So this is my favorite movie. If you didn't know,
everyone knows.
Everyone knows. If you're watching this video,
Trick or Treat video
and you've seen all my videos, you know that's my favorite movie. What?
You said if you've seen all my videos.
If you've seen all my videos, let me know.
If you've seen all my videos, fucking marry him. Don't, never mind.
Happily taken. But Trick or Treat to me is such a good movie. It's so scenic. The scare zone was phenomenal. It transitioned well into a house, but compared to everything else that we had this year, it's not as good and not as strong. So yeah, that's about it.
It's the best of the worst.
It's the best of the worst. Stop. Before we get to number 7, let's just say
11.
from 7 down, it was the hardest thing to possibly rank.
Yeah.
These houses are all so good. These houses were all so good and so phenomenal and all so memorable that they belong on a pedestal. Number 7.
Nah.
It's my 7, right? So my number 7
He's going to 7-Eleven.
is Stranger Things. This house was beautiful, super scenic. The Demogorgons were always on cue. But if you were going to wait in line for a house about 2 hours, I wouldn't have waited for this about 2 hours. I would have much rather waited for something else. Yeah, if you're a Stranger Things fan, this is amazing. I liked it, but I didn't love it. That's about it, I can say. Great casting, though.
Yeah. My number 7, unfortunately, is also Stranger Things. Even though I liked the house much more than he did, but it just proves to how strong of a year this was this year. I just couldn't see myself putting it above really anything else. Maybe I could have, but this is the list I went with, so I'm gonna stick with it. Like you said, the casting was great. The Demogorgons were amazing. Costumes were great. Scary as shit. Any other year, it would have been a top 3 house. It was so great. I can't wait for it to come back
See you
next
next
year
year
and the year after and become a permanent thing at Universal.
Number 6.
Numero 6. 10th take. My number 6 is Carnival Graveyard. Sorry. It's ironic because the beginning of the
Isn't
event,
it
first weekend, this was my number 1 house, which I mean, it just got progressively less and less. Yeah, it got progressively less scary, if that makes sense, from the first weekend. Not that it has anything to do with the cast or anything. Cast is fantastic. Everything about the house is amazing.
Don't touch my mama.
All the teasers from past and future Horror Nights years, potentially.
My number 6 is great, and it is also Carnival Graveyard Rust in Pieces. This house, from the gats to the Easter eggs to everything in here, it got everybody wet. It was amazing. The gats where you press the button and it wet. Okay, all the characters in this house were phenomenal. They did a great job. They had some decent scare holes, some bad scare holes, but everything all together.
You got those holes wet.
The hearts were here. Everyone put their all into this house, and thank you. Number 5. My number 5 is Slaughter Cinema. This house was such a good house.
Yeah.
It was campy. It was fun. It had so many different elements that it just touched everything you needed. Like, all these houses, all the sub-houses, you could say, basically, could have been their own house.
Yeah.
And everyone in there,
different movies.
all those different movies, everything. Thank you guys for being so great.
Yeah. No, we'll do that then.
Okay.
My number 5 is unfortunately also Slaughter Cinema. Not that it's unfortunate that it's on the list, that number. It's unfortunate that we had the same thing, even though we knew this, but I forgot.
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah. It's a great house. I heard a lot of people complaining about not liking it because they thought it was not scary and kind of not corny. Like, I guess, yeah, just like not scary and not what you'd expect from a horror event. But that's the whole point of it. It's supposed to be goofy. It's horror B movies. What do you expect? Like, if you could go and watch a horror B movie right now, it's either going to be really graphic and bad or really silly.
Number 4.
My number 4 is Seeds of Extinction. Just so there's so many things you could do with the plants, and they did all the things that you can do. They had, They did everything that you could do with them. I mean, they blended them in so well. The camouflage for all the scare actors and everything came out so well and scared the shit out of so many people, including us. I mean, we've been dropped many times in that house. He lost his glasses. Yes, I brought it up.
Number 4 is Dead Exposure Patient Zero. This house, phenomenal. Like I've been saying about almost every house this year. It's exactly what you want from a zombie house. it has an infection, and the only cure is blindness. So basically, the moral of the story of this house is
Don't wear glasses.
don't get blind.
Which you are.
But you're blinded through the house because you're getting the vaccination. And the scares here were so unique. They were so cool. They were coming at you left and right. The house was loud. The monkeys were lit. I was lit. The subway station was lit. It was a good house.
We're lit.
Number 3. My number 3 was his number 4
Yeah.
in being Seeds of Extinction.
Yeah.
This house, my gosh. Like he said, I lost my
My
glasses.
gosh, man. My gosh.
Oh my gosh. I lost my glasses in this house. Scariest experience I've ever had.
Spectacles.
I couldn't see anything. Like, this house was so good. I'm not even saying this because I know someone in this house, but it blew me away from the first weekend. I just wanted more. I hope something like this comes back, like Nico said, but we never know.
My number 3, it could have been, might be the most beautiful house this year, or was the most beautiful house this year. It's up for debate, but it was one of the most, if not the most. That's Scary Tales. I mean, from the facade, the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah.
Yeah! My boy knows his house. Look at that boy right there.
Flying around from the different pedestals, and yeah, and the smoke everywhere, and her doing her little act and stuff. It was really good. I always like that flying shit. Gang.
Gang.
You know, the different stories in it from what was it? Goldilocks was in it. Obviously, the Wizard of Oz is in it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Humpty
go through all
Dumpty,
this. Humpty
the Little
Dumpty,
Mermaid,
Little Mermaid. Bear was at the end. That's not a
Rapunzel.
story. There's a lot of stories in it.
There's a lot of
and they
scary
did
tales
every single
in there. Number 2.
My number 2 is, honestly, it's not a better house than Scary Tales. But what's the casuals and everyone? What's the main thing? Halloween Horror Nights, and that it's raining. Okay, and that it's to get scared, and Dead Exposure did exactly that. It scared the shit out of you. It was super dark. You were blind. That's a part of the story, and I mean, what else can you ask for besides getting the shit scared out of you? Like literally, because I pooped a little bit. Just kidding. It was scary. The scare actors, I keep saying this, they went fucking hard in that house. I don't know if it's because they know we can't see and they wanted to fuck us up. Yeah, they know. But
they can
came
barely
out,
see going into their own pool.
Yeah, they came out and they were killing it. That house is scary, dark, glowy. Not the prettiest house, but it doesn't need to be because it's dark. And it's amazing. That's my number 2 because it scared the shit out of me.
So my number 2 is his number 3. This is just a reoccurring thing.
Yeah.
Scary Tales.
Oh, like the light.
Wow, that house blew me away. It was beautiful. It had everything I wanted. When it got announced, I was so excited. I was so happy. Everything I wanted was there. Like, when it got announced, at first I was kind of skeptical. Before I made my video, I was like, okay, I wanted this, but do I really want this?
Yeah, you did.
And now that I got to go through it, thank you, Horror Nights, for bringing it back again. And thank you for making it so amazing and so beautiful.
Yeah.
And honestly, Bear, come back.
Shout out to all the bear.
Shout out to all the Bear.
Number 1!
We both have the same number 1.
If
You guys
don't
didn't know
know
this by now.
It's Poltergeist.
It's Poltergeist.
It's the best house this year, in our opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, from the what is it, the weather. Fucking the weather.
You son of a bitch!
temperature. You're a son of a bitch. You left the bodies and you only moved the headstones.
You only moved the headstones.
The characters, the fucking setting, the facade,
Clear your mind.
everything, the sounds, the uniqueness of everything. It's great. We're clapping a lot because it's over. The video's over. This video didn't have enough explanation like the last one did, but files got corrupted, things happened, so we had to make this one a little shorter, and probably didn't explain it as well. I'm sorry about that, but we just want to give a huge, huge, huge shout out to all the scare actors in the not only in the houses, in the whole event. You guys were fucking great.
All of you in the streets,
love
in
all
the
you guys.
houses,
You're
even,
fucking great.
even the Academy of Villains, all of you.
Yes.
Thank you for being so nice,
You guys are
so
great,
amazing.
so interactive, so cool. I feel like I met so many people that were so nice and genuinely great, and I can't.
What's up?
It's Al.
Huh? What's up, Al?
Hey, are you watching the game?
Nah. What's the score?
Dallas is winning 13-0.
Oh shit!
It's halftime.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know the defense is kicking ass.
You guys gotta win this game, man.
I know.
For sure. All right.
Wow. Dallas is winning 13-0. But yeah, you guys fucking kicked ass. You guys are amazing. Might come and try out to be a character next year. Want to really bad if everything goes well. That'll be great. But it's not about me. It's about you guys. You guys did a great job. Thank you for making this event the best event I've ever gone to and the experience of a lifetime. It's all because of you guys. And
you guys made this event unforgettable. Thank you so much. I can have people that I personally want to thank, but I feel like all you know who you are.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for just being the best characters I've seen ever.
Guys, that's the end of the video. I don't know why I started this like this is my fucking channel. So you go.
No, you're good, man. This is our channel, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have fun with it.
That's it. That's the end of the video. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, man. HHN 28, come, gone. We enjoyed you.
Back to the,
but
back to 29. Looking forward to 29.
Looking forward to 29.
Yeah.
Now we're back to regular scheduled Lost TV.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, we have new type of content coming for you guys.
Yeah.
But for now, stay beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this.
Save for the bitches.
And I'm not gonna end this how I normally
Throw it in the air.
I'm gonna just throw it up.
Yeah, catch it. But don't do that. Just
Oh,
catch it. Now say it.
Stay excellent, my dudes.
This video is clean.